When we started work on this project at Walt Disney Imagineering, the goal was to expand the Walt Disney Studios Park here at Disneyland Paris. And we wanted to do something outdoors. We wanted to create a land that would immerse the guests in the fantasy. And we looked at many, many themes. And the one that we kept coming back to was Toy Story. Everyone loves Toy Story. They love the characters. And everyone has probably dreamed of being a toy and being in that world. And that's how it really all began. We started to think of what kinds of fun adventures, what kind of rides would be fun in this world. And what we did was we matched the characters to the ride. So if we wanted a ride where you would be dropping, the Toy Soldier parachute drop came out. If we wanted a ride where you'd go round and round and round, what about Slinky Dog chasing his tail? And we wanted to give you a thrilling back and forth, going higher and higher ride. It was like, who could that be? Oh, RC Racer. So the characters were connected to the stories we wanted to tell and the rides that would bring those stories to life. And that's how that came about.
Dès que vous rentrez dans cette land, vous avez immédiatement l'impression que vous êtes la taille d'un jouet parce que tout était surdimensionné. Toutes les arbres, tous les détails, tous les lampadaires, tout est surtaillé qui vous donne l'impression d'être très très petit. On regarde l'empreinte de chaussure d'Andy sur le revêtement de sol à 10 mètres de largeur. Et on regarde les petites joues qui sont incroyablement grandes. Donc c'est comme le théâtre, nous sommes cachés dans un environnement, dans un milieu qui nous donne très très l'impression d'être très très petit. Electrical, and all the props are in production and probably being shipped by us. Push the bottom of that.
We have one rule in our land as we were going through our process over these last years, and the rule is if you can see it, it's a toy. Which means even down to the dustbin. It's not just a dustbin, it's a collection of little blocks that have been stacked, and that's where it happens to be a dustbin, but it is first and foremost a toy. We never want to break the story. Rex is a great example of our collaboration with Pixar. We worked very closely with them, and they created this maquette in California. We took this and then scanned it. I made a computer file out of it that then when we generated a foam full-size maquette, which then we actually fabricated in Florida. Finished in Florida. This is it in its finished state, where we then accepted it and then shipped it to Paris for installation.
We've always talked about how to get the Toy Story toys into the Disney theme parks. And there was an opportunity in the second park, the studio park in Paris, to this big area that they wanted to do a new kind of land. And it was kind of near where all the other rides are based upon the different animated films. And so we started looking at, could we do something here from Toy Story? So the idea came out that was very simple, because it was going to be an outdoor land. What if it was like Andy was playing with his toys in his backyard?
The biggest challenge was to hide every technical piece that we need to make a theme park. And so from doing the Quonset hut, from hiding the lights, hiding the speakers, even the pavement is to look like dirt. We've got ride systems. Ride systems involve hundreds of kilometers of cable, and they involve motors, lots of technical mechanical equipment. Toys don't have that. So our job has been to make it all mechanical, but hide everything.
We have a few main species of plants we've used to really create that environment. We have bamboo, which we're intending to give the whole land an immersive quality. Then we've used another plant known as a phormium or a flax. And we really like this plant because it has the sense of a manicured lawn. So as the guests come in, they're looking across the top of this flax, and it feels like they're looking across the top of a lawn.